That conversation in my head.
If you're a tinkerer, then this golf club is for you. If you're looking for something with adjustability and a flat out Well, hey everyone, I'm Alex, and this is the next tee, the good, bad, and ugly of golf. I would love if you would hit the like and subscribe button, and you'll be notified of any new reviews that come out, any tidbits, any golf industry news, all that sort of thing. So please like and subscribe, and follow along at my website, which is www.thenexttee.ca, where you'll see more comprehensive reviews than what these reviews are on YouTube and other formats. So let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Today's review is about a club that I would consider to be a tinkerer's dream, an absolute dream. It's a club that I received in early 2023. It's well documented the health problems I've had over the last 2 years, actually. So how am I doing a review? Well, I finally got time in, or I figured that I had enough time in between last year and, through a couple months this past summer and late this season, where I could at least formulate an opinion. Buyer beware that this club has not been on the golf course a whole lot, more so in 2023 it saw course time, but not in 2024. And what club is that? It's this one right here. From Tour Edge Golf is the Exotics C723 Fairway. For those that don't know, typically Tour Edge Golf, they have two lines of exotics. One is an E-Spec, or Extreme Forgiveness, and that's for, it's geared towards your higher handicap golfer. You don't have to be a higher handicap golfer to play those clubs. And then you have the C-Spec, or the competitive spec, which is what this is. So let's talk a little bit about this head. For one, especially compared to the E723, it's a smaller footprint. From leading edge to trailing edge, there's a big difference in the overall footprint, as well as the face as well. You can see it. This one's it's a bit on the, a little bit deeper for a 3-wood. So you have this really reactive face. What else do we have here? Well, we have their flight tuning system, and I think this is actually the star of the show, the flight tuning system from Tour Edge. This is without a doubt their most adjustable fairway wood ever, and personally speaking, from what I've put it to play in the past, it's probably the most adjustable 3-wood that I've played to date. With the flight tuning system, it comes at you in different ways, from its loft and lie adjustment through the adapter here, which is nicely, blended in, to these two sliding weights, or not sliding weights. That was the big brother, the C723 driver. But you have two weights here that are of different grams. But more on that in a little bit. We have flight tested shafts, or sorry, not flight tested, speed tested shafts. Good catch, Alex. Good job. And this is actually the Tensei CK Blue 65 in Stiff Flex from Mitsubishi Chemical. And of course, their stock grip with this club is the Lamkin Crossline 360. A pretty good grip, but it's a grip that I would probably change right out of the box. As soon as I got it, I would slice it down and put a new grip on there. I would go over all the tech information, However, you can see that on the full review, and I'm not going to make this a 15-minute, 20-minute video. So let's go right to the performance. The testing itself, it took place on the golf course in early 2023, and a significant amount of range time I would classify it as in 2023 and at points in 2024 when I was able to get out there and be well enough to play golf this year. First of all, I love the sound of this golf club. At impact, it's a muted sound, and it really does tie in quite nicely to its bigger brother, the driver. In particular, the C723 driver. Off the deck, I admit I struggled a little bit with it off the deck. Not so much last year when I was out early in the season, but this year I had real issues. Why? Well, I have lost a lot of swing speed, and I haven't gotten a whole lot of reps in either. So you put those two things together, and your technique is going to be crappy, lousy technique. And that was the thing with me. Bad swings equal bad results with this club. That said, there is a degree of forgiveness, so it's a pretty forgiving golf club, the C723. What else do we have here? From a performance standpoint, when you do make contact with it and you get the ball will get up. However, if you continue to struggle with your initial launch, well, there's a couple things you can do, and that, of course, is where the flight tuning system comes in. You can either do something as simple as change your loft. So instead of 15, you know what? Maybe I should go up the 1.5 degrees and try 16.5. That's what I did. So basically, I turned it into a 4-wood. That started to help things. And again, this is where the adjustability becomes a real star of this product from Tourage, and in particular the engineers with the exotics line. But it goes back to the 2.8s. Initially, when it comes out of the package, you have the heavier weight up front, which is, of course, is for a low spin setting, and the lighter weights in the back. I messed around a little bit once I found that the 16.5 was working for me. So I put the heavier weight in the trailing edge to give, well, it does a couple of things. More weight translates to what? More MOI, more moment of inertia. It increases the forgiveness level. Not to mention that, of course, you're going to see a difference in your launch angle too. And that's exactly what this club did. All of a sudden, it went from basically being unhittable and low snipe hooks for me to a great ball flight. Again, distance right now for me is relative based on my health issues. But oh my goodness, what a great club. It's great off the tee. It's a fairway finder. And you know what? It's pretty darn good off the deck as well. Just make sure you have your ball placement right. But that goes for every fairway wood. What else can I say about it? Oh, in the address position, it is fantastic. It just sets up so well. Again, I love the footprint, love the acoustics of this club, love the feel of the ball. You actually feel like you're really compressing the golf ball with this head. Again, fantastic product, and I recommend this for anyone who's looking for a little bit of a tinkerer's dream to add to their golf bag. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm Alex. This is the Next Tee. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next tee.